Hello everyone, this is Derlin, and in this video I'm going to be talking about a topic that is very important to me, that is confidence. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment. I'd gladly appreciate it since I am starting this new channel. I want to get to know the people that are actually watching my videos, and I want to know what to provide, what content to give you guys, etc. So this video is very important for me. It really is, since the fact that I grew up such an insecure person, You guys are not alone. Whoever's watching this and you're trying to look for some inspiration, I'm gonna let you know you're not alone, and you can most definitely be a confident individual. Growing up, for me, confidence was non-existent. I was always bullied for my weight. I was bullied for my features, like my eyes, my mouth, my ears, like you name it, I was bullied for it. And I really grew up in this victim mentality that maybe I'm just like broken. I know some of you guys are now watching, maybe having a lot of issues when it comes to self-love, self-acceptance, but I'm gonna let you know that confidence is just like a muscle. In order to get big muscles, in order to get built and health, or whatever you want to call it, you have to work out that muscle. You cannot just expect to just like do cardio and then be built the next day. It takes a while to build muscle. You have to lift weights, etc., and drink protein, and confidence is no different. Like growing up, for me, I had to accept myself. I had to accept myself for who I was, for my features, for my, in quotes, flaws. I had to accept myself. I had to believe the fact that I am worthy. I am enough. This temple that I was given to by the universe, by God, or by whoever you believe in, was built perfectly and just enough for who I am as a person. So one thing that was very important for me when it came to building on my confidence was joining a gym, getting fit. I was much more heavier. I lost 100 pounds, and prior to losing those 100 pounds, I was a wreck. I was depressed. I was diagnosed with depression, with anxiety disorder. You name it, I went through it. I was so done with myself, with who I was. And a way that I started to build my confidence was being sick of it. If you ever feel like you're sick of being low, it's a great way to start, because you know how they say, once you hit rock bottom, there's no other way to go but up. So I started to work on my fitness. I started to literally force myself. I did not want to move. I would just go to school, work, and come back home. That's all I did. And I had to force myself to be like, you know what? I want to look this way. This I could change. This, the way, etc., I could change. So what can I do to change that? I joined the gym. I worked out even when I didn't feel like it, guys, because I did not feel like it. I got up and I went and I worked out. I ate healthier. I programmed my mind to believing that I am enough, that I am sexy, that I am worthy, that I am talented, that I am the best, because it is who I am. It is how I carry myself. You have to believe that you are worthy, that you are enough, that you're the best. So basically, one thing that was very important for me was affirmations. I believe that I'm a big, strong believer in the law of attraction, in the law that whatever you put out in the universe, you get back. So I had to reprogram my mind. Remember, I did have a lot of negative thoughts. I was super depressed, etc. I will speak really badly about myself. I did this practice every single night before I went to bed and in the mornings of either prayer or meditation. My favorite meditations are affirmations. I am enough. I am worthy. I am talented. I am a multi-millionaire. I am gorgeous. I am sexy. You name it, I played it. And at times I wouldn't even believe it. But I would still play it, and I would say it to myself until it became my reality. I started to notice my perspective on life started to change. I accepted what I couldn't change. I accepted it, and I began to work on the things that I could change. My weight. I began to get active. I began to accept myself, and I began to do this one thing of selflessness. I began to compliment people. I began to tell people how good they looked. I began to praise people for their jobs. And I started to notice that the universe listens to that, The universe listens to you being selfless. And once you're selfless, it builds up your confidence. I feel like that was a big confidence booster, being selfless, being kind, being generous. And also putting your foot down. Sometimes you have to put your foot down and state what you believe, state how you feel. But one thing the best way to build confidence is to self-accept yourself. Acceptance. And that doesn't, like I said, it takes all those qualities, like eating healthier. Do things that you can change. Like you could change your weight, your hair color. You could either buy new contacts, buy a new outfit, go to the mall, treat yourself. Even if you feel like you're not worthy or qualified to be treated like that, treat yourself until your brain believes that you're the shit, that you're worthy, that you're enough. Like, sorry to be a little vulgar right there, but it's just the truth. You have to do things that will program your mind into believing that you are enough. Buy yourself the new cologne, treat yourself to that new outfit, treat yourself to that movie ticket, go out, talk to people, force yourself to be socialize, groom yourself, very important. Go get your hair done, go cut your hair, do your beard nicely. Just do things that your mind and your body will appreciate, and build that confidence. Because you know what, you may see the most confident person in the room that looks like, wow, I wish I was. That person is one of the most insecure person in the room, or has been, you know. And everybody starts from somewhere. And if you're not confident, you guys already know what to do. You know, love yourself, accept yourself for who you are, change what you can, and do it just for you. Like, live your life. Like, live your life, do the things that you like to do, and that is it. So for me, confidence, it is what it is. I like to sing, I like to vlog, I like to talk and talk and talk and talk. That's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, to probably help somebody like yourself. You're not alone, you're worthy, you're enough, you're beautiful, you're talented. Just look into yourself, self-reflect. What are the good things that you can provide for us? What are the things that you can provide to society? What are you good at? What are the features, even if like one of them, that you like about yourself? What can you do to enhance that feature? Like, what can you do? Can you get your eyebrows done? If you like your hair, can you get your hair cut a different color, or get a new haircut? What can you do to enhance? And then little by little, you'll start to pinpoint other things that you like about yourself, and then you want to enhance those. And then by the end of the day, you're this beautiful, confident individual that loves themselves, you know, because you are your own person. Like, think about it. This is like your life. This is your temple. This, your flesh and bones. This is who you are. What are you gonna do? You're gonna either let others win, or others think bad about you, or you're gonna carry yourself like a king or a queen that you are. Carry yourself and reign. Sit on your throne. Like, don't be a selfish king or queen. Be a selfless queen, but know your worth. Love yourself. Do things that are gonna remind you that you're worthy, that you're enough. So with that being said, guys, confidence is a muscle. You can most definitely come out from any rut and become the most confident version of yourself with the steps that I have provided you. Go ahead and rewind, or whatever you need to do to listen to what I have to say. But just remember that you're worthy, that that you are loved, and that you are enough. This is Derlin. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Later.